And there was this little dog crossing over the road like that. Suddenly a bus come along, bang, knocked him, killed him, poor little thing. So his spirit had come out of its body and he floated all the way up to heaven and he got to the golden gates of heaven. Knocked on the door. St. Peter came on in. He says, "Can I come in, St. Peter?" says the dog. St. Peter says, "Yeah, oh, no." He said, "No, I'm afraid you can't." He said, "Why not?" He said, "Well, your tail's missing. You got knocked off by that bus." So he said, "Oh no." He said, "Well, go back down." He says, "Pick your tail up, securely." He said, "Come back." He said, "We can only have complete spirits here." "Alright," says the dog. So down he goes again. In the road, he sees his tail, spirit of his tail, sitting there. Still wagging, actually, it was. So he picks it up, puts it on, pulls off, puts it on, pulls off. Oh no, what am I going to do? He spotted a newsagent over the road. So he looked both ways this time, but it wouldn't matter because he was a spirit by now anyway. But he went across there and he said to the newsagent, "Excuse me," he said, "but," he says, "I've just been killed." He says, "and I wondered if you'd stick my tail back on." He said, "Because St. Peter won't let me in the gates of heaven if I'm not complete." So he said, "Yeah, all right then." He said, yeah, of course I will." He says, "Just sit up on the counter." Set him up on the counter. Got some glue, started sticking it. "Sorry," he says, "I can't do it." Doc says, "Why not?" He says, "I'm not licensed to retail spirits." Anyway, apart from that, there was this duck on a pond. They said, "Quack." His mate says, "I was going to say that." My wife and I were sitting on the couch here, sort of enjoying the telly, and I was reading the paper and that, because it was a programme I didn't like anyway. Suddenly we see this little mouse come out of the hole and running along on the floor, and it had long hair and a beard. Dancing around like this, going mad it was. I thought, I wonder what that is. So I looked it up on the web. Apparently it was a hippie potty mouse.
Babe?
Yes, babe?
Would you do me a favour?
Yeah, of course I will.
Would you mind grilling the bacon for me, please?
Oh, this bacon here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oi, you lot, where were you at 6 o'clock last night? Come on, I want to know. Where were you? What were you doing? I want answers, okay?
Yeah, some of these car adverts get me, I tell you. You know, I mean, takes your breath away. Of course it does. It sucks all the bloody air out of the atmosphere and gives you carbon monoxide and nitrous oxide and things. Of course, every car takes your breath away, no doubt about that. And then, of course, there's this one, oh, buy a Toyota, you know? They why mess about buying a Toyota? You might as well buy a real one. But there you go, you know, it's, I mean, it's the same as the shampoo ones, isn't it? You know, buy this shampoo. Why not buy a real poo, not a shampoo? I just don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know if you know it, but I had a hip operation recently. Yeah, it was actually a appendectomy, but, you know, all the surgeons and the anaesthetists, they were sort of singing and playing guitar, and a real hip operation, it really was. But it's funny because when I was in there, you know, I sort of put me mobile phone, like, you know, in the hospital you're not supposed to use mobile phones, and of course we all do, and mine was a bit low, the battery was low, and I expected Nicky to phone me, so I plugged it in to recharge it, you know, and I just picked it up, and you know, it makes a buzzing noise, and of course the sister came in, didn't it? I thought, oh shit, I'm in trouble here, like, you know. So I picked it up and going like that.